Hello friends, welcome back to the channel Excelling Trade. I think it's been a long wait after we have posted the last video. Fine. So let us go through the today's topic. So it is how to fetch the future price of any F&O stocks, which is live real-time data. And I think you all aware there is no direct way to get it from F&O. I mean the NSA India website other than just get into the each stock. Okay. Let me show you this for now, and I'm getting going to get the data from NSA India website, and this is just for illustration purpose. You can get from any website or any data distributor you can use, and the getting permission from the website owner is up to you. Okay, it is user responsibility. Fine. So I have opened the Excel sheet, and since many users are asking, they're facing errors, so I'm just going to show the full video. Okay, everything what I'm going to do from the beginning. So even though I have covered few parts in the earlier, I'm going to cover that as well here. Okay, fine. So we just logged into NSA India website, and under live market, if you click equity stock, you will get this page. By default it will show Nifty 50. Okay, so now we are going to take for FO stocks. For that, just click inspect, and then here you can select FO stocks. Okay, so you got the FO stocks, and just go to network here, and you can find some URL which is JSON URL. Okay, if you right click and open in new tab, you can see this. Similarly, you can get this for anything. Say for example, I've just cleared this, and even for Nifty 50 also you can take it here. Okay, just select Nifty 50, you can find Nifty stock watch. Okay, now we are going to take this only. Just take this and just go here as usual from data. Okay, so this is 2016 version home and home edition. This one, home and office edition. The version maybe the UI will get changed for different people. Okay, say for example, if it is enterprise edition or professional edition, it will be different. Sometimes you can choose this from web. Actually these are all recently used to something, so you will get it here. If you're not getting, just go to get data, and from other sources you should be able to find from web. Okay, and for few other users like enterprise edition or professional edition, this will be shown as get external data. Just ignore this, and there will be another thing called a new query. Under new query you choose same like this, like from other sources and from web. Okay, so click from web now, and just paste the URL in the dialog box which is coming in now. I don't know what happened to my Excel for past 2 days. Something is gone wrong and it is taking, I'm getting this not responding every time. Okay, it is still loading. Yes, so once you got this, just paste this URL and click OK. You should be able to get the table. Okay, so since this is a JSON, it will parse the data automatically for you, and it will show you that format. Let it load. It should be faster for you. Even sometimes it is faster for me, sometimes it is slower for me as well, and it is still trying to establish the connection. It's loading, connecting. Sorry, I got a call, and that's it. So we got the data here. This is from the JSON, so you can just click on the list for against data, and you will see the entire data here. Okay, so now click to table, so you will get the list here. The list will be converted to table now. You can just select default and click OK. Okay, so you got the table now, and click this, and take this use original column as prefix and go here and uncheck what all you don't want. You can do in this way, or just load everything, and as well as you can remove columns also. In the previous videos I have shown remove columns. Here you can go with this also. Okay, so just click OK. You should get the data. So now you got symbol, open, high, low, last traded price, points change, percentage change, traded volume, and traded volume million. I think this traded volume is not needed, so you can just go ahead and remove columns. So now you will get traded volume. Okay, fine. So now what we need is we need to bring the future price of all these stocks. Okay, so let us go again NSA India, There is no straight way for get the future stocks. I mean, there is no list like this. In fact, there is some list, but it doesn't have the full list. If you're okay with top 10 contracts or something like that, top 20 contracts, you can take like this, or otherwise you can just go here, stock futures. You can see something. Okay, so these are all like a very top level which is getting traded. Maybe the 20 it will get listed. TCS, Jet Airways, all those things. Okay, so if you are interested, you can take this. For this, you just need to go and click this. You will get derivative stock watch, and you can just use it. Okay. Apart from this, since we need for all the F&O stocks, what we are going to do now is, maybe I'll just click Tata Steel for now. Okay, so we got this here, and this is stock derivatives, stock futures, Tata Steel, and the expiry date as 28 March 2018. And if you just click get data, you will get this. Okay, and basically this URL is what this one, and we won't get the what is that, you won't get the data actually. Okay, so for that, once you click the get data, generally you will get this Ajax FO get. So you can, what you can do is just click open in new tab, and you can find this part. This is what we are interested. This is actually the JSON, and you can just take it. But before going into it, many people might have seen some issues with that. Sometimes the URL is working, sometimes URL is not working. So let us try that. Okay, we have Tata Steel, we have taken. Let us check for Wipro now. Okay, search Wipro. You got it, right? Access denied. And let me show you. Just go to Tata Steel. You are getting Tata Steel. Okay. The reason is this is actually taking it as a post data, and if you see here, just click on this Ajax FO get thing, and if you see here, there is something called referrer. Okay, referrer is a header part, and don't break your head too much about that. If you want to learn, you can just learn HTTP methods, HTTP response, headers, request, and all those things. Okay, so for now, just remember this. Let me tell you where I'm going to use this. Okay, so just take this, Control A C, and go to Excel. Now I'm going to add this directly from this query editor itself, or you can just load this and again open as a new source also. So new source, file, web. Now I'm going to create a new query now. Okay, just paste this, but actually we need to add the referrer also. For that, click advanced. Now here choose referrer. Okay, click referrer, and you have to get this particular URL. So this is actually nothing but this one. So it means that from here you are calling this particular JSON URL. Okay, so put it here and click OK. Fine. So this will fetch you the data. Okay, something is failing, method not allowed. Okay, just you retry. Let us do the edit. Let's see what happened on bit. So we have the Tata Steel thing. Okay, we missed this HTTPS, and just click OK. Okay, so you got the data. This time you will get only it as a document. Okay, something, yeah, this is document, and now you will get OK only if you have opened this new source. I mean from the sheet actually, then you will get the load to and edit. That time you have to click edit. Since you are opening it from query editor, you can just click OK, and you should get like this. And just click on table, once again table. Now you have the text part here. This is what we are interested. Just click drill down. Okay, so you got this, and you should get this under transform, parse JSON, and you got this. Just click on data list and record. Since it is a list, just make convert into to table, usual default, and just expand this. Okay, So this time what we want? Okay, change we need, sell price not needed, buy quantity not needed, sell price. If you are interested, you can take this set. Like if you want to create any screener related to ask price, bid price, you can do this. Okay. Last traded price we need, buy quantity we need, sell price not needed. Sorry, buy quantity is not needed, buy quantity not needed, sell price not needed. Underlying you can keep, otherwise not needed. Underlying is nothing but the stock symbol name. Okay. If you want, you can just keep and you can remove it later. Best sell, volatility, option type and all is not needed because option type is for options thing. Okay, previous close, percentage change, last price, low price, strike price is not needed, premium turnover is not needed, number of contracts traded is not needed, underlying value also not needed because this is nothing but the spot price. Open interest you can keep, implied volatility, and VWAP. Someone asked me in the group how to get the VWAP. You can just take this VWAP here. Okay, so based by change in open interest also you can keep. Okay, and then what else? Change in open interest and client wise, all this you can just remove it. Okay, market lot if you want you can keep, expiry date you can remove. Okay, and sale quantity, I'm just showing everything. I'm not doing it off recording so that you will not get any clear doubts. So percentage change, instrument type is a high price. Okay, click OK. So you got everything. So underlying, as I told it, this is the symbol name. You can just drag it here. So even this is not needed for now, and can just remove this. Percentage close, last price, low price, open interest, VWAP, open close, change in open interest, market lot, change in open interest, high price. Okay, you can just drag it accordingly however you want it, like this. So you can drag anywhere. Okay, so you can drag however you want, and just change it to get future data. Okay, fine. So we got this for one stock. Now we need to get it for all the stocks. This is simple as usual function. So just go here and convert this as a function. To convert this as a function, we are making it as, generally if you make it like this, this is going to be the function, and if you do like this, it means this function is returning the value as table. This is actually M programming language which is provided by the Microsoft. You no need to worry about this, just follow this. Okay, symbol as text, it means we are passing variable to the function, parameter to this function, which is called symbol, and that data type is text. Okay, and the output of this will be table format. Okay, so now wherever this data style is there, you can just make it as symbol. Okay, and expiry date you are having. So for now I am just make it as expiry date only, 28 March 18, and I didn't change. Okay, so it is 2018. I didn't change, and if you want you can change it later, like you can use the same function format, or maybe let me show that as well. Okay, I think you can refer the previous video, that is part 6 or 5, where we have used a function for this March 28 March 2018, the expiry date. You can use that. Okay, so I don't want to repeat that now. And for data style again, you can make this as symbol. Okay, the expiry date I have made it like this, and if you want you can change it, because every 1 month it is going to be the same, so it is fine. Okay, fine. So it should show you something like this. Now if you type Wipro, just click invoke, you should get the data. Okay, and you can delete it, or you can even see here itself. So let us say search for Infi, and you get all the data. Okay, so delete this without forgetting, and now we are going to add it to this one. So go to add column and give custom column, and just give get future data, and what we need, just a symbol. Okay, click OK, and yes, this is going to take some time. And because what will happen is it is going to open this particular URL, I mean this particular page for all the stocks. Okay, it means this URL is going to executed 209 times, and that is what it is happening here. You got the data also. Okay, and what you need to do is just expand it and click OK. You should get the data. And now go to home and click close and load. Okay, now you will get the data here. It will take some time obviously, because there it might be just shown the preview, that is fine, but here it has to execute that complete URL, and you will get the data. Okay, not pausing the recording still, let it get load. It may take some time, so you can do auto refresh accordingly. Say sometimes it will take 1 or 2 minutes, because there is no straightforward way other than if you're getting the data from any other data vendor. Okay, so it will take some time. Wait for that. Maybe 1 minute it might take. Let me open any timer so that we can identify how much time it is taking. Okay, let us see the per stopwatch. Okay, it's going to not responding mode. Something happened to my Excel, I don't know what is that. But don't worry about this. Once the data is loaded, you will get it back. And I think I have to check whether I have enabled the fast data loading. In that case, you will get it like this. It is loading still. Okay, meanwhile, what we can see, I think if you want to get for any other like equity stock, you can choose from here, Nifty Next 50 or something like that. Or better, you can make this for only Nifty 50, and you can create a other sheet for Nifty Auto Bank. You can separate it so that it won't take much time to load this. Okay, so this we got it now. We got the data. So let us see how much time it is actually taking. So just click refresh, and almost 5 seconds over now, but I'm starting it now. Okay, let's see, maybe we will add 5 seconds later to that. Oh, it's not started yet. Okay, it started. Now it is 12 seconds, 10 seconds less. Okay, so it is loading. Let's see how much time it can take to finish that. I believe it might be done in some 40 to 50 seconds, that to get the future data for all the stocks, that is F&O stocks, 209 stocks. Maybe if you split that into Nifty 50, Nifty IT, or even you can try with create your own portfolio and do this for you. I think it is explained in part 6 or part 5. You can use that so that the data loading will be faster for you to make any action. Okay, in that going further, I mean, you got the data. Similarly, it is already shown how to get the historic data for any future price as well, and that also you can use. Okay, and after that you can make any screener using 3HCC, or you can take other methods as well. Fine. Okay, it looks like it is taking 1 minute now. Morning it was good for me, maybe due to the internet connection as well sometime. Let us see how much time it will take further. Okay, so if you see the time, it is 1 minute nearly if you are subtracting the other things. Okay, so what happened again? It is loading still. So don't worry for this not responding and all, it should be fine. Sometimes it will take time to get loading the data, and once the data is loaded, you'll get. So that is, since it is recommended to have 50 stocks or 100 stocks like that, split it up with the Nifty 50 and all those things, then you will get it. Okay, And apart from this, I think as told earlier, you can select the stocks from here, and equity derivatives, you can go here, and you will get only the top 10 contracts and all those things. Stock futures you can take, Nifty 50 futures also you can take, so what all there in that. Okay, that's it. So you got the data here now, and percentage change, these are all like what is this, futures. So as usual, if you want to do any beautification, you can just do it. And this particular part you can just change it in the different color also. Okay, so this is, you can just reorder whatever you want, and you can change this also to something else. Okay, this is for whole table. You can use cell style to something, whatever you want, you can just change it. Okay, so you need to do one by one manually for that. And as usual, you can add buy sell signal based on the screeners which is already shared. Okay, any doubt, just feel free to ask in the Telegram group. And if you don't want to, if you're just interested in the sheet only, you can just ping me personally, and I'll charge 500 rupees for that. Any sheet, or you can any other video sheet also, like 3HCC or the intraday stock screener, anything. So any any sheet, I will take 500 rupees, and I will give it the Excel sheet itself. There is no password lock or anything. You will get the full access, and you can edit or whatever it is, whatever you want to do, you can do with the sheet. Okay, or if you want to try it also, you can just follow the video and you can try. And any doubts, just post it in the Telegram group. I'll try to answer everyone, and avoid pinging me personally, and you can ask in the group itself. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already, and please share it to your friends who is looking for the data. I think many people trying to get the data from NSA India website also. Okay, thanks so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.